That's funny. Jim never drinks his coffee black at home. I don't know if you guys remember that. Airplane, what a classic show. Friday Night Smite on deck with you guys. Wait, hang on. Oh shit, I forgot that. The important things, right? You want to see me, the smiling face. I don't have the little bing sound effect, but I got this one. It's almost the same, isn't it? Close enough. 2:20 to go. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Following Polite Canuck in the camera ship for a little Friday Night Smite. This guy right here, if you're looking here, this is Rama. Brand spanking new today is this skin. So maybe we'll see him featured. Now, if you're asking how do you get your hands on that tight looking archer skin, isn't that great with the fiery arm, those sigils on there, right? You see these guys right here? Beauty. Absolutely great looking skin. This is available to Twitch Prime folks, those who have got their Twitch Prime accounts linked with Smite, and then this is one of the rewards you get. And there's other rewards as well. Let me see if I can show you really quickly one of the other rewards that I got that is absolutely a favorite for me. Where is she here? Where is she? The old Gorgon herself. This one. This gummy worm one. If you're a Twitch Prime member, you can also claim this skin. Isn't that fun? Right? Great voice on this one too.
Enemy missing right. Shush! Shush up!
Sorry. Oh. She's a sassy worm, I tell you. But yeah, some really good stuff. So if you do have the Twitch Prime and you have the Smite, it is actually worth it. It is to your best interest to link the two together. And then that way you can get these things. Now, coming up October the 14th. It's a special day for a couple of reasons. October the 14th, reason number one is there's going to be a new skin in Smite. Jin Chan's going to be released. A new skin along with a few Ninja Turtles. I'm like, where is he? Jin Chan starts with an X. End of the alphabet, fucker. It's this guy. And you see he's got that face in his chest. Like the Ninja Turtles arch nemesis Krang, by whom a skin will be created for this guy. I'm so stoked. I can't wait to show you that when it comes out. And I can't wait to show you that skin in action, hopefully with a couple of Ninja Turtles. Oh, looks like we're going here. Let's dive into the old camera ship here. Let's hop in. So match one, Friday Night Smite. We've got teams red and blue. Now, sometimes there'll be guilds in there, and if there's 3 or more players in a guild, typically that team will actually take on that guild's name. So we'll see if we can notice any tonight. Each player gets a chance to take a god at random, plus there's one that they can one reroll they can get, but they can also trade. Now, I'm very interested in one of the skins on the screen, as it is an 8,000 gem skin. That is the highest cost skins. That's, I think, $100 United States dollars, 100 US dollars for that skin, and that's the Huo Yi on Team Blue, the Totem Caller skin. I would love to get my hands on that skin. That would be, oh yeah, that's a good skin. But also, let's go back to front on Team Blue. Chiron, way at the back there, the fabulous Chiron. He's got his rainbow pattern, the gay unicorn, fabulous. Al Kwong in front of him, great assassin. We've got Vulcan, who is equipped with a tenderizing hammer, some pizza ovens, and a spicy meatball. Yeah, seriously, listen for that. It's his ultimate. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch that come down. Huo Yi, the totem caller in front of that. Very cool skin. Look for an excellent ultimate from the sky featuring a lot of lightning and thunder. And then in front of them, Ardio, the tank for that team. Very lucky to get rolled in with a tank who can do a lot of damage. We'll see if she can both control the bear and the druid form. But they've got one of those on the other team, in Team Red. We've got Tsukiyomi at the back there with those 2 gigantic blades. We'll see if he can carve through the enemy, and he can do a great job moving up and down the field with those things. Plus his caltrops create a lot of damage on the field, so watch for those to get laid down. They'll slow, they'll stall, and they do a lot of damage, so watch for Team Blue to run past or around those. In front of Tsukiyomi, classic archer. She's got a Western flavor. It's Artemis. That is Polite Canuck, so good luck to you tonight. Hopefully the pig does you well. And we'll talk about Red Dead Sundays coming up a little bit later on in the show. We've got Kukulian in front of her. He has the 2 forms, sort of like Ardio, except with him, he's got to control it by getting hit, and it's a very challenging thing to do. Good players make it look easy. Bad players stay in one form. In front of that, we got Mulan. Watch for her spear attack. She's going to grab somebody with the spear, pull them towards her. She'll make a sort of a half-hearted effort to meet them a little bit in the middle. But then from there, it can be just an absolute ripping show as she shreds her enemies apart. She's really dangerous. Yeah, showing off those sword moves. Nicely done, Mulan. And then finally on Team Red, we got Tyr. He's got a couple of interesting abilities. The first one is that he can actually sort of do a diving crash attack through the enemy. But he doesn't go through the gods. He'll actually pick them up and bulldoze them as he goes. So look for him to use that ability into walls or displacing enemies into the into friendly teammates and encircling them and then crashing on them and essentially beating the piss out of them. It's a great move by Tyr. It's usually followed by a blink. He'll blink in, he'll knock them backwards into the team, and they get eliminated very quickly. So we'll look for that to happen. But a lot of firepower on each side. Double archers on Team Blue is very dangerous with Chiron and Huo Yi. But we've got the archer in Mulan, or in Artemis, and the 2 warriors in Mulan, Kukulkan, and Tyr. So, sorry, 3 warriors, I guess. So there's a lot of wrecking balls. Oh, and Tsukiyomi, he's a melee as well. So a lot of wrecking balls. Team Red, we'll see exactly how that's gonna break down here. Really like that totem color skin. Anybody got some cash? Wait for the next gem sale. There we go. Should be jumping in here right away. Getting ready for the match to launch in. There it goes. Any big values on there? We've got a 10 Tyr, so it looks like got a good stuff there, and a 10 Huo Yi. Not really surprised with that totem collar skin. There we go. Camera ship is up in the air. Match 1. A little Friday night smite. Let's pass through some towers and phoenixes as we hit center ice. And we'll wait for the players to form up, get their equipment from the locker room, and we'll see them here in a few seconds. Now, sometimes you'll notice in the right-hand frame there's the battle map. It's hard to see, but it's there with the little yellow arrow. Now, that is the easiest way to see who is up and down the field. And that works just the same as a football field. It really does. There's a positional play that you have to keep aware of, and there's spaces and places where you don't want to get caught in the sides, in the walls, in those cornered areas. They're very dangerous. You get pushed out, you can get dead real quick. See what everyone's buying here. Yeah, it looks like some solid tank items. Seeing Tyr taking Stone of Gaia. Tsukiyomi with the Hydras and the Bluestone Pendant. Good pick there. Bluestone for Chiron. Artio going Benevolence and Sovereignty. She's going to be trying to help her team out with a little bit of healing on that one. Vulcan taking the Chiron's Coin. Interesting item. Was recently given a little bit of a nerf. Now, the Chiron's Coin, let me just show you this guy here, this one here. Or, sorry, Sharon's Coin. I was saying Chiron's. That's wrong. As you build this thing up, you kill 8 gods, and it's going to give you a bunch of stacks. And when you get those 8 stacks, it basically turns you into a very dangerous, invulnerable machine, especially in this game mode, where healing is very, very scarce and hard to come by. Nice shots there early on by Vulcan's Pizza Oven, his meatball dispensing machine. I think it's a meat grinder, actually. So yeah, it's got to be shooting meatballs. There you go. Nice big hits there, softening up Team Red. There's the Caltrops of Tsukiyomi. Right next to Vulcan's meatball machine. We've got some crashing early from Tyr. He's going for a nice big smash. There's Vulcan dropping his ultimate. Here we go, crashing big in it. Woo! Wrong button. There we go. Vulcan taking a run to the back there. He's all left all alone. Tsukiyomi and Ao Kuang trading shots. Mulan gonna come in with her spear. Tsukiyomi trying to get to the back. He is now trapped in the back lane area there. Looks like Ao Kuang's going to get the first blood there. No, Vulcan able to pick that up. Right between the towers as Tsukiyomi was trapped. Kukulkan, because those names aren't too similar. Kukulkan dropping some heals for his team there, trying to top them up as they want to get back into this. Mulan spearing out the Artio, able to get her forward into the team, but she's able to soak up a few hit points there using her vampire abilities. There's the pig from Artemis. She's going to drop that on a few people, knocking a few arrows into them, but she's not able to get any finish on that Ao Kuang. Teammates coming in now to help out. Looks like Ao Kuang with the execute. It's good. Chiron levels out Canuck. That's going to put Team Blue up 3-0. Blue now pushing forward, grabbing the heal. Tsukiyomi covering the lane with the Caltrops. Nice trap there by Artemis. Chiron charges through, dashes into the enemy front. Team Red now backpedaling a little bit into their towers. The blue minions start putting the pressure on. Red's going to want to clear them out right away. You can see we got somebody diving in the back here. Who is that? Who's that crazy person? Tyr, you brave soul. He's either brave or stupid. We'll find out later if it works. There's Vulcan's ultimate dropping down. Lots of pizza, no sauce. Ao Kuang and Mulan trading shots there. Nice big hit by Tsukiyomi. Mulan trying to stave off the damage there. Big heals now from teams Red and Blue as they try to keep themselves in this fight. Tsukiyomi using his ultimate. Canuck puts down Chiron, and the jungle fight just warming up here. As you can see, a few gods getting trapped in there. Here's one now. It's Ardeo. The bear form comes up. Artemis trying to hit Ardeo. Nice exchange here. Artemis putting enough pressure on. She charges away, but the Ao Kuang comes in to finish the job. Mulan makes him pay. Team Red now up 2. Tsukiyomi putting his Caltrops down again. Great effect. There's that big ultimate from the Totem Caller. Lots of damage, and he finishes one now. He's on the board. 5-2 Blue. Mulan and Chase on that Totem Caller Huo Yi. Battle of the Chinese gods. Tyr comes in, knocks out the Chase lane, almost derailing that kill for Mulan. Maybe even did. We'll see if that's going to be a good play or a bad play coming up in the next few seconds, whether they live or die. It sounds like a heal going off there. Tsukiyomi burning a team heal all alone. That's not going to help your guys out. You want to pile up for those. Make sure you get good effect on there. There's Tyr with a nice knock into the Ardeo, and she's going to pay for it. Well done. A great team effort there by Team Red, making her pay with that Tyr blinking move. Tyr now crashing through again. Chiron trying to finish off Tsukiyomi. He's super low. He's going to retreat to the jungle. Vulcan looking like he wants to give chase. They're going to do a little bit, and they're going to be fooled by him. He's already back to the other team. Looks like they're going to get caught themselves. Huo Yi trying to jump in, jump out. Works well. However, rumble in the jungle. Nice hit there by Artemis. And Tyr able to take out the Huo Yi. Artemis giving chase with Chiron. Chiron ultimate form knocks out Canuck. He's going to take 2 in the retirement box there at the back. Get some new items and come on back. We've got more action now as Ao Kuang getting ready to lay out Tsukiyomi, and does. Wasn't able to use his ultimate there. He's saving it for later. Mulan and Ao Kuang now trading blows. There's the ultimate as he goes full dragon form. That's a double kill for Ao Kuang. Where's he going to land? Let's watch. Right back into the heart of it. No extras for him. He's going to keep going there. Great damage from Ao Kuang on Team Blue. And Vulcan able to pick up the Kukuli and their pseudo tank on Team Red. This should be a D-side here for Team Blue as they clean out the last member. That's a double for Vulcan. And they've cleaned out the lane. Nice job. Team Blue up 10-4 at the 4-minute mark. Not going to be pressing that tower quite yet, maybe. Well, looks like they're going to go with the minions. Yes, there they go. Sometimes teams will decide to retire and take a jungle buff heal. This time they didn't. They're going for the tower. Tsukiyomi lays the Caltrops very nicely as there's big damage coming in from Tsukiyomi and Artemis. They're defending well. There's the pig. It dives out, trying to get the blue team off of that tower. They're pumping some heals in. You can see Mulan able to grab one into the tower. They couldn't quite finish it. Tsukiyomi does later, though. That was Chiron that was put away. There's another Totem Caller ultimate. Tsukiyomi with a double, but Vulcan puts it down.
Killing spree.
More good action here between teams Red and Blue. Now 6 for Red, 12 for Blue. But don't think for a second that anyone is out of this mess yet. Oh, no, sirree. Game's over when it's over, and we'll see what that looks like when it does. Nice shot there by Vulcan, trying to lay the spaghetti sauce. This time he gets a little hit. Good pressure here now by Team Blue. Team Red, Tyr trying to crash one through the enemy line. That may cost him as Ao Kuang chasing. Mulan with a great grab there. Ao Kuang with another option as he rises to the occasion. He's coming in for a kill here. Does not get the execute on Mulan. She had just enough healing. Ao Kuang gonna try and put her away and is denied, absolutely denied there by Canuck as he steps in right at the last minute, finishes her up. There's Canuck now fending the tower to attackers off one more time, paying the price as he takes those minions away. Team Red all over trying to defend. They're a little bit disjointed here. Kukulian again trying to make it happen alone. Good hit there with his ultimate. He's gonna have to retire. Some healing there by Mulan as she dives for Ardeo. Canuck picks it up. Chiron using his ultimate and his master hit there as he knocks one out at the far lane. Watching now is Team Red gonna crash in here on Team Blue one more time. Tsukiyomi with those caltrops, you can hear them stomping through them. Vulcan helping Mulan escape with his spaghetti sauce hits. Now on to Tower 2. You can see Team Red topping up in heals. Team Blue, pressure. There's Tyr, nice hit there, jumping in. He's going to deny most of the team a heal. He's going to go for the kill, and he gets it. Nice job there. Single effort by Tyr. Tyr doing a good job picking up the momentum and changing it for his team. Mulan trying to use her ultimate, misses once, twice, thrice. Good pressure by Team Red as they're trying to come back here. You can see the Ao Kuang now. He's doing a good job defending and holding that lane up. His single effort here was just enough, but it might cost him. Tyr knocking him back. Tsukiyomi with the ultimate. A nice pizza sauce hit. And Ao Kuang finishes the job. Chiron charging. Mulan ropes him in with her spear. Artio trying to get her roots on. That'll help to entangle gods in the positions around her. There goes the pig from Artio. Nice hit there by Chiron again, as he's absolutely been fabulous in this. And Ao Kuang trying to get Canuck there, able to grab with the ultimate. And once more with the executes by Ao Kuang, he's been absolutely on point. Team Blue now running away with this game. Ao Kuang double looking for a triple. That is it. He's now got the Phoenix up his corker. He's got Tsukiyomi, Ao Kuang. We're looking for a quadra now. Might even see a penta depending on how this plays out. Caltrops from Tsukiyomi keeps Ao Kuang at bay. He's now got to deal with those minions, and he's trapped on the wrong side of this Phoenix with his team's tanks. Tsukiyomi trying to get pressure on the mages. Didn't really work. Now he himself is trapped, and he's going to pay for that from the Ao Kuang. Nice return delivery there, but a poor effort and an unfortunate choice. Tsukiyomi probably should have chosen to stay back and just let them have this Phoenix while the team piles up. Here's Artemis now trying to get her pig down as she's got friends coming from the other side. It was a nice try for distraction. Didn't work, though. Looks like Kukulian is going to pick up the kill, though. And Team Red able to defend successfully their tower, their Phoenix, only by just simply being there now present. Thankfully, though, that is enough. The Phoenix will respawn. Team Red cleaning up the minions, settling this game back down. It's a 3v3 match. Vulcan, ultimate, burned. Mulan doing a nice job taking on the team's tank for tank. Tyr now pressuring Vulcan. Here comes Huo Yi with his Totem Caller again. Got big damage now coming in as Artio's chasing. We've got a half lane split. In the game, if you're wondering what a split push is, that's part of it. But you can see the teams quickly recover. 5 aside now, as we're looking for a big finish here from teams Red and Blue. Blue trying to heal. Tyr knocking on the door on the left side there. You see him all the way at the behind of the team there. This is a very good move by Tyr. Nice hit. Good attack by Team Red. Tyr trying to get away, and a great kill there by Canuck. Good effort there by Team Red to defend the tower and the Phoenix on this one, because at this point, they've got a chance to come back into this game. Kills are 21-12 for Blue. A nice shot there by Vulcan as he's able to pick up some quick damage. Mulan and Artemis picking up a pig combo there with their hits. You can see the chase there from Mulan doing a great job trying to put pressure on the back team there. Tyr picks up the kill right at the front, and now trapping Vulcan is the whole of Red team. He's got to run for his life. There he goes. Team Red now giving great chase. Tsukiyomi now facing off against Ao Kuang once more. Ao Kuang, Tsukiyomi, great combos here. Tyr comes in to help him out. Vulcan gets the heal. Chooses to keep running. You heard Mulan with that spear. She missed. Ao Kuang trying to get some damage on the team. He's now getting beezed. Oh no, he's being piled on. He's doing a great job delivering hits. Vulcan with a huge hit. Misses. Team Red, good pressure from Ao Kuang. Vulcan, Mulan, and Tyr now having a bit of a fight in the lane. Tyr very low. Vulcan doing a great job playing him out and puts him off. Now Tyr might be able to, Vulcan might be able to put 2 away. Mulan trying to ult out, saved by Ao Kuang. This is turning into a real bloodbath for Team Red. You can see once more here we're getting a lane split. Ao Kuang picking one up in the lane, and Vulcan picking the other up. He's going to grab the heal, and Team Blue now in full control of this match. Ao Kuang squaring off with Artemis. A nice dash move. Artemis trying to escape is ulted out of play. by an unfortunately strong Ao Kuang. He has been absolutely on point with every one of his abilities this game. He's been a fantastic player. If we gave out 3 stars on this show, I think he'd be first. Here he goes again. Watch for that little hideous little man running around with his dragons. There he goes. You can see he's chasing the Titan off his team. Great play as he's trying to let everyone stay alive here. Team Red now going to try and recover, cleaning out the minions. You can see the bear at the back causing problems. Team Red needs to put it away quickly. There's the pig from Artemis. Nice hits there. The Totem Caller gets one in the Tsukiyomi. Trying to get another, but he can't. That Titan taking a lot of damage. Tyr trying to finish it up, isn't able to. Chiron doing a great job keeping him busy. Here comes a battle of archers. Chiron's in his ultimate. There's the Artemis coming in with a nice raging set of spears, is able to finish off the Chiron. Doing a great job there. Drops the pig, tries to save her team. Ao Kuang once more on the Artemis. There it is. Titan now trying to help out the red team as Canucks be able to pick up a double. Nice job there. Maybe even a penta here as the team is looking low enough. Let's see what happens. Follow the action of the Titan. That's the one you want to see because he's going to be the one that measures the play. Titan now back to home. Watch for the minions. They're the next portion of the move. As they get moving forward, they're going to encounter the enemy lane minions. You got to clear them away, or you're going to have pylons all over the map. In this case, Ao Kuang is going to put Tyr away, looking for that ultimate. Here he comes. Tyr heals up, denies Ao Kuang. Nice hit there by Vulcan as we see more big ultimates. This one's Tsukiyomi. Nice shot there, however, by Canuck. A killing spree. He's very low. And Vulcan puts him away, claiming the unstoppable title. 7 kills. Kukulian shutting down Vulcan. Nice job there as Team Red able to come back here. Very strong finish. If they can put this bear away. There it is. Nice job. That's a big victory as Team Red, pick the heal up, guys. As Team Red needs a couple of good pushes here to get back in this game. A missed spear there by Mulan, and you can see Kukulian very dangerously low. Team Blue now joining back into the fray. Chiron gonna go up and grab that lane heal. Deny Team Red the heal, but he isolates himself in the jungle. He is able to get back though, untouched mostly. Tsukiyomi able to put a few hits into him. Actually takes him down quite a bit in the end. Here comes Huo Yi, right back into it, but Tyr has an answer for his ultimate. A couple of shots of his own. Team Red, a great job there. If they can start taking these enemies down one at a time, that'll help benefit them a lot. Tyr dives in. He's going to try and crash Chiron out. Misses. Mulan doesn't, though. She's able to spear him. Nice. Here comes Ao Kuang. One big finish there again. He has absolutely had everyone's number tonight. He's looking for another execute. Let's see where he lands. Team Red and Blue trading shots once more. Great pick there by Artemis. She's trying to stay alive and is able to pick a kill up there against Chiron. Great job there by Artemis, is able to keep her team in it as long as possible, but unfortunately not quite long enough. You can see Tyr now trapped, trying to find a way to escape the 3 members of Team Red. He's diving left and right. It's not working. Nice crash there right through the middle. Team Red's Phoenix now back on the map. Every second heals the Titan as well. Tyr doing a great job just sustaining and keeping Team Blue from gaining any territory. You can see Ao Kuang quickly moving up. However, all those seconds that it takes, those extra 5 and 6 seconds, very important. If you watch hockey, you'll know why. Icing the puck is important. And sometimes making them just pass the time, transiting the lanes, can also do the same thing, the exact same action. Good fight here now at the Phoenix. Team Red trying to defend. They've got 3 up. Good attack here by Team Blue. Huo Yi puts away Tsukiyomi first. The hits are coming quick. There's the Totem Caller. He's laying down as much as he can for his team. It's not quite enough. They did put the Phoenix away. Artemis on the table. Ao Kuang picks him up, sends him back. That was the Mulan gone. And now the Huo Yi puts away Artemis. Archer for Archer. Ao Kuang once more having a great game. Double kill there. Might pick up a triple here, and I'm thinking we'll see the end of this one in just a few seconds. Good match there for Team Blue as they've absolutely monstrous Ao Kuang on their team, helping to deliver just again and again and again. Look at, he's even fishing for kills at the fountain. He's just so on point in that one. Great game there for the Ao Kuang Team Blue. That was a good one. Yep, join up. Yep, we'll do it. Yeah. 9-1 for the Vulcan, but 20-4. Would you like to know who the story of that game was? That's just insane. That is absolutely insane. Let's take a quick look at his build. The Breastplate of Valor, the Jade Mountain Helm, Ring of Hecate, Tyrannical Plate Helm, and Telkeen's Ring. Good for attack speed. Really good for attack speed. Great match there by the Ao Kuang. Absolutely just beast moded into everybody. No issue there. Trying to get through the enemy team. And sometimes you'll find like there's a guy and he's just got your number, man. And you can tell in that case, he had the whole of everybody's number. But I think a lot of that had to do with the team makeup. He had a good team beside him that was able to stun and move guys around and just sort of reposition the enemy just enough that it kept them moving and kept them sort of out of shape and out of position. They couldn't quite get in footed and where they wanted to be for the fights. And in that, he was able to zip through, grab somebody, and just pull them out. Good match. Very good match. Yeah, these are my stats. They're fancy, ain't they? I would like to point out, I finally reached level 116. I am a master of the gods. That's right. Not mastered. They're all mastered. All right, let's see what we get for match number 2. Let's give it a sec. Give it a sec. It's gonna figure it out. Each team's got a Camazotz at the moment. That's interesting. Well, we might not get a full lane view. That's funny. This is a very, very close-up view of half of each team. A couple of switches here and there, yeah. A couple of trades. All right, looks like we've got our team settled in here. However, we only get to see half of them. It is a 5v5 match. I'm not sure. It must just be the game's ending. Just kind of quirked out for whatever reason. But it looks like on Team Red, we'll start there. This time we'll go front to back. Bacchus, speaking of front to back, Bacchus. That's him. That guy, he fills up on the wine and he lets her rip. He really does. He crashes into the enemy front and he just bashes them with the booze bottle and the bursts of burps. And it absolutely is awful. It disorients your team. It stuns them. It's terrible. Giannis is the next god, the god of portals, the two-faced god. He's going to drop you through the ground. He's going to put portals in the wall. He can move very quickly through the map using them. So look for him to use those to get behind and drop enemies and just plow right through them. Next, we've got Odin, who you can see is the panda bear. That's Odin. I don't know. Don't ask. It's strange. Anyways, he's got a cage ultimate. He'll leap in, crash on the enemy, form a barrier around them, and then he'll just proceed to beat the ever-loving snot out of them. Enemy gods that are caught inside of that, of course, they can't get out. There's a couple of hits on the cage walls he can get off to get him to knock down and get out, but it takes, I think, 6 hits, maybe 5 hits to get that done. Camazotz is the next one, and he is an interesting god. He's a bat, and he works like a bat. If you send out an echolocation, you'll see those rings bounce off the god, and he can pick them back up and get a bonus to attacking whoever he bounced those off. It's a really nice thing to sort of key him up. And then finally, we've got King Arthur and his legendary weapon Excalibur. Now, Ol Art is an interesting cat. You're going to watch for him to go absolutely crashing through. He has no chill. All forward, no backward. So we'll look to see if he does that and does that well. On Team Blue, we've also got a Camazotz. We already reviewed his ability, so we're going to just skip him entirely. We've got Raijin in the back there, the drummer, and he uses those drums to do various things, including taunting the enemy. One of the things he can do with his ultimate ability is to taunt the enemies to attack him, to look to him, and that's a great advantage when you've got a low player, a low ally, you can use that to pull the enemies off and deal them some significant damage too at the same time. Scylla with her creeping ultimate, look for her to sort of rear back in like a scorpion attack on that dog you see her petting that, and she just rears up and just absolutely slaughters enemies in front of her. So watch for that attack. It does take a moment to take effect, so the good gods, they'll know how to time it. Toth, who puts up a brilliant yellow wall, and that wall will increase the power, the damage of allies shooting through it, but decrease the enemies shooting through it. So it's important for the good guys to use that to their advantage. And then finally, we've got Gilgamesh. Big sandstorm, lots of crash, all kinds of bang. Look for him to just get in there and beat the ever-loving piss out of everybody. It's a great character to play. If you haven't tried Gilgamesh, give him a go. And we'll definitely watch for some drop kicks from him as we load in on match 2 of Friday Night Smite. Take our space here at the center. We'll see what items each team picks up. Well, as yet, no pickups, but it does seem like we've got a disconnected Arthur. We'll see if he eventually joins the game here. It's never fun when you play 5v4. It's a total suck. Sure is. However, it doesn't mean that they can't win. And it's an astonishing thing when you get to watch it. Hopefully we'll see that tonight. Although we're cheering for Team Blue. There he is, Arthur finally joining in. We'd like to see some good Smite action. Interesting makeup as we've got 3 mages and 2 physicals on Team Blue, and then 3 physicals and 2 mages on Team Red. So a little bit of a back-forward matchup there. Let's see what happens here. Giannis picking first items. He's got Chronos Pendant and the Meditation Cloak. Gilgamesh going to start with a Slowing Hammer. Toth going for the Obsidian Shard. Big penetration item there. Arthur taking a Sledgehammer, I believe that item is. Oh, Blackthorn, that's the one. And Tahuti for Scylla, and the Doom Orb for Raijin. Interesting picks. A Doom Orb for Raijin. That's a big power item. A lot of power in that one. A lot of power in that one. Gilgamesh, Toth now at their towers. Giannis going to be creeping to his right away. 30 seconds until the first wave of minions spawns. You can see each team taking their time picking which items they want to get. Sometimes you'll see if there's a new Wa on the map, she'll use her abilities to take a quick look and see what's happening with the other team's equipment. But I find it doesn't really provide you any actual advantage in choosing your elements or choosing which items you're going to actually use for that match. It seems more or less just like a sneak preview that you already are sort of privy to. So not really worth it in my opinion if you're new Wa and you want to burn your ultimate at the fountain to see what the enemy gods have. Team Red, a little bit of taunting, a little bit of jeering there from the Giannis and the Odin. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the ultimates. They're ready to go. Each team has the blue diamond in place. That says that their ultimate ability is ready to go. Each one looks slightly different. Some taunting from each team. That's great. As the minions line up at center, Scylla drops in, and so does Odin as he fires things up. Odin and Arthur taking a couple of shots on the minions, trying to pick up some damage. All the experience you're going to want in the about first half of this match actually comes in the minion kills. So things like Benevolence and Serenity, or Sovereignty. I forget which one it is. They actually do make a difference. We'll take a look in the mid game. Wave of minions coming in. There's that. I was gonna say silence attack, but it's not. It's like a sonar attack. Big crashing there. Lots of hits as Team Red absolutely getting just hammered by Team Blue, and an early double there by Gilgamesh. Quick pickup as he drops through Giannis's hits and is able to stave off death and run. Bacchus now trying to do the same. He decides to turn back, dive in, and is finished by Raijin. Early 3-0 lead Team Blue. Giannis using his ultimate, unfortunately not very well. Team Blue, you can see those tick heals as their team piles up a couple of quick, easy heals. Scylla finishes off the minions. And Team Blue already starting to put pressure on the tower at 138. Nice jump in there by Gilgamesh, able to drop kick out Giannis. Great move there. Oh, solo effort as Giannis now trying to run for his life. He pays for it. But what a stressful encounter that was for the poor Giannis. Great jump in there by Gilgamesh. That was amazing. Team Blue backpedaling. Signaling for the heal. This Team Red presses forward. There's Odin right at the edge of the tower. Minions for Team Red just breaking the line, but they'll have to reset the line and wait for more to come. Team Blue up to defend. Giannis trying to make haste on those minion waves so he can clear them out and get busy killing the gods. Odin and Camazotz getting edgy. Here comes Gilgamesh jumping in with his ultimate. Drop kicks Odin away. He's got his fiery sword. He's laying some big hits down. Odin uses his ultimate on him. Blue and red changing crashes again. Scylla jumps in with her ultimate. It doesn't work. Bacchus is able to put away Gilgamesh as the hits keep coming. Here we go. We've got more from Arthur. He's trying to get in and out. It's unfortunate though because Camazotz had his number and isn't able to pick it up. Arthur now at the back with Camazotz and Odin in the front. Camazotz to Toth and puts him away. Camazotz ult out. Raijin uses his. Almost puts Arthur away. Couldn't quite finish. Odin now trying to fight with Camazotz. Camazotz using his ultimate from Team Blue. That's going to cost him as Bacchus piles in and Giannis cleans him out. Team Red now ahead by 1, 4-3. Blue picking themselves back up here. Team Red cleaning out the minions. Team Blue will do the same. Scylla doing a good job with that, using her big ring attack. Here comes Camazotz Red trying to put that pressure on with that sonar attack once more with the bats this time. Odin pressure on the tower. Arthur pressure on the tower. Team Red now very aggressive. Team Red pressure now absolutely vaporized. They decided to for whatever reason let the lane out, and Team Blue now having a chance to get back in. Bacchus big hit there. He decides to dive out. Another great drop kick. Huge hit there by Gilgamesh. He picks up 1, maybe 2 here. Nice hit there by the Raijin to thunder in, literally thunder in and get him. As you can hear those drums of war banging through the jungle. Here we go. Gilgamesh giving chase on Camazotz. He's trying to slice him with that fiery sword, doing a good job. Camazotz trying to escape. It looks like Raijin is going to get a good hit here on him with Toth. And good pressure there by Team Blue, able to make sure everyone was getting a hit on that guy before he died. A, for assists, and B, to make sure he doesn't get any chance to escape. Great pressure now. 4 from Team Blue. Gilgamesh jumping in with his ultimate. He misses. However, great pressure there on the tower, so we'll take the trade as you're going to see Team Blue dropping this tower at the 5-minute mark. Nicely done. Canuck picking up but trading shots for Team Red. They'll go 1-1 on that one. Odin and Arthur now trying to defend. Arthur crashing forward. Raijin bolting backwards. Arthur and Odin now giving good pressure to Team Blue. Odin caging Scylla in. Toth hitting him. Arthur able to put away Raijin. 1v1 is hard to fight when you've got somebody just absolutely slapping you with that Excalibur. You can see Arthur very low. Camazotz wants to finish. He can't quite, but there it is. Nice finish there by Camazotz as the pile over the heel. They're just waiting for it to spawn. Scylla with a root on Odin. Nice job there. He's chasing. Scylla can put him away. Toth trying to help Odin in there with a very low amount of hit points. Camazotz dashing on Toth. He's going to ult. Nice shots there by Camazotz as he uses the 1-2 combo and the 3 to dash away. Gilgamesh picks up the safety. Nice defensive job there by Gilgamesh. Odin comes in, tries for a stun, doesn't work. Camazotz, bat attack, that does. Camazotz now. All the bats you can handle and more. Team Red, Team Blue. Facing off very evenly so far. 9 for Blue, 7 for Red. Bacchus coming in. Nice stun there, but Gilgamesh has an answer. He's coming in with a drop kick. There it is. Nice hit there, Gilgamesh. Huge hits there by Gilgamesh as Team Blue comes to finish it up. The Camazotz and Giannis trading shots. They're very low. Janus was able to do some good hits there, portaling guys again and again, and the Bacchus was able to jump in, and twice each of them paired for good combos in picking up those kills on Team Blue. You see all those purple puddles? Those are all heals that Camazotz can pick up. Raijin now giving good chase on the Giannis. Great stall there and a Thunderbolt attack, but he's able to get the heal. Sorry for the camera shake. Nice kill there by the Raijin. He pays for it though, as it's now a 1v1 Arthur and Raijin. Now in comes Odin and Bacchus to crash. 1v3 in the lane now. This is going to cost Raijin. He's trying to bolt away. It's not going to work as Arthur gives chase for a double. Team Red squaring back up. 12 to 11. It's been a very even match, save for one important detail. Team Blue, nice drop kick there by Gilgamesh. Bacchus jumping out. Great defense by Gilgamesh. He's doing a good job here. He's trying to keep the minions off and as well deal damage to the gods. Bacchus using his ultimate. Gilgamesh doing everything he can to keep in this one. Nice job there, taking Arthur out, trading shots, but keeping the tower up. Camazotz jumping in for one of those healing squares. You can see him moving for it. He tries to get in and out, but it doesn't work. He's now using his ultimate. Camazotz and Camazotz ults. 1, 2, 3 trades. Jungle attack now. Let's see what happens. Arthur takes out Toth. It's now 2v3. Could be 4. Nice shots there. Scylla comes in with a big hit for her, and one, almost 2. Nice shots. Can't quite finish. Camazotz looking to finish it off, though. Here comes Raijin for his team. Great effort there by Team Blue to keep their team in this. Excellent effort by Team Red to do the same as Giannis uses his big portal ability to finish it off. Camazotz, excellent kill there on King Arthur, defending the tower and keeping once more his team on the board. 14 for Blue, 15 for Red. This is a very close match. Camazotz's trading shots. Gilgamesh with the ultimate drop kick in. You can see the immunity. It's not going to work. Great damage there by Team Blue. Good effort, everyone. Raijin, Giannis, Gilgamesh giving pressure. Bacchus trying to relieve it. Bacchus leaping between the plays. He's now using his stun. He's got a drop kick there from Gilgamesh. He sends him back to his team. Camazotz looking for the ultimate play. Here he goes. 1, 2 in. 3 is out. Gilgamesh very aggressive right now. Bacchus also. A good exchange here happening. It's not going to go well for Gilgamesh. He's got his ultimate down. Nice attack as Blue collapses in. Nice shots there as Odin takes some huge damage for Raijin, trading ultimate to ultimate. Some good shots here. The red Camazotz and the blue Camazotz now engaging 1v1. Scylla comes in to deal some damage to the minions. Red Kama trying to get out. He's trapped. Very good hits there by the Raijin to finish the job. Team Blue now pressuring the tower. They're up by 1. Giannis with the ultimate, able to clear through 1, maybe 2. Bacchus able to dive in. Good stuns there. Those will help, but he's getting a lot of damage. Raijin able to come back for the save on his team. He's slowed, and he's going to be dropped through the portal of Giannis for some big damage. Arthur gets the credit. Bacchus and Arthur now crashing down the lane. Team Blue needs to settle things down as they're starting to bleed a little bit again here. Toth is sent back for a bye. Camazotz is trapped. Arthur and Bacchus doing a great job keeping him busy. He has no mana. Scylla with a hit trying to keep him in the game. It's not working. Scylla with a return fire though. 1, 2. Nice combos from her. Keeping this Camazotz in the fight with some big hits. Here comes Gilgamesh. Drop kick kill on Arthur. Nice job. Arthur, Camazotz trading shots on Odin. Nice nice use of the ultimate there. As you can see, Odin trying to get out. It doesn't work. Giannis portaling away. Gilgamesh giving great chase to Team Red. He's going to peel off a little bit here for a heal. Odin decides to chase as well, as caught by Scylla. And Giannis decides this is a good time to get in the fight again. He pressures the minions. Camazotz standing in the purple goo. Going to get a couple of heals every time he does that. Jumping in, nice play there. Camazotz, Scylla double play. It's going to be a tricky portal move by Giannis to get through the wall. He grabs the heal and dives through that as well with a speed burst. He gets hit by the bats of Camazotz and a portal drop. He's now in from it from Gilgamesh. He's trapped against the tower, trying to run. Gilgamesh drop kicks him to safety, but the tower goes down. Bacchus using his ultimate. Giannis using his to save their team. 2 ultimates from Red gone in that. However, Team Blue able to pick the tower up and stay up by 1. Team Red with 4. Team Blue with 4. Bacchus bounding on Scylla. Is going to pay for it very handily, though, as she returns quickly with a stall and some big hits there. You can see Camazotz trying to dive into the team. It's not going to work. Camazotz also trying to dive into the team. That's not working for anyone. Raijin uses his ultimate. He's getting a lot of pressure there by Arthur. Scylla comes in with a root. Great attack there by Scylla, and a nice single effort to help her team stay alive. Camazotz crashes in once more. He's got Raijin in his sights. Now Scylla, he has to pick one. He's going to get the heal, though. That's a good rabbit to find. It's going to pay for it, though. Right here as Toth ends up getting the kill and finishing it off for Team Blue. Once again, everybody gets a hit, and now you can see Team Blue starting to pull away 23-19. Camazotz grabbing some heals on his way up the lane. Odin and Giannis defending. Both have ultimates. Bacchus now as well. Team Red needs to collect together. Team Blue needs to crash these gods while they're weak. Giannis using that line to help his team speed up. Any enemies go over it, they slow down. Friendlies speed up. Here we go. Camazotz with a bat attack. Bacchus now in. Giannis with a portal. Camazotz, pressure. He goes in for the ultimate. So does Gilgamesh. Lots of pressure there by Team Blue. Nobody is hitting that Phoenix, though. We've got lots of solo efforts everywhere, but not enough actually progressing the forward momentum of that match. That's going to cost him there. Unfortunately, Team Blue not aware of the play that was supposed to happen. That's now 2 that's going to cost him for it. This could be a deicide just based on an error. That's a double for Odin. Yeah, this is looking really bad here. Camazotz may need to pick this heal up, or Toth. There's Camazotz picking up the kill on Toth. Team Red going to start running down the lane with this one. Very dangerous situation, as Team Red with the deicide could put some tower pressure in on Team Blue. Maybe pick both of them up in the process. There's the first one. You see the blue minions going in. Team Red very quickly crashing into that tower, but not quite quick enough. And not a lot of damage on it either. It seems they're having a tough time putting some damage on that tower. Arthur trying to stave off a minion attack. Tower 1 down, but Team Blue going to be on their way here as Gilgamesh enters the field. Tower 2 now for Team Red will probably be dropped. Let's see if Gilgamesh tries to come in and go 1v5 on this one. He's choosing to stay at the Phoenix, it looks like. Wise move. Smart move there by Gilgamesh to stay with Scylla at the Phoenix. Now he goes in. That's a good play. He's got some momentum. He drops the hits there with Odin crashing in with his ultimate. Gilgamesh saving that sandstorm attack for a nice press here. Excellent play there by Team Blue to help defend that Phoenix and pull themselves back into this. You can see it's a 5v5 confrontation now. Teams Red and Blue. Red moving for the heal. They only get a couple in there. Retreating the lane. Conceding all of this territory is a terrible idea for Team Red. The only way to win is to kill the other team's god. There's Gilgamesh's ult. Huge move. Lots of damage there. You can see the Camazotz is trapped all the way up lane, and we've got Odin running for his life from Gilgamesh. That's a nice play by Bacchus to try and intercept. A nice play as well by Gilgamesh to come in and try and drop him with Camazotz. Drop kick kill. Nicely done by Gilgamesh. He's going to retreat back to the other 3 members of his team. They've got 2 of Red there. Raijin picks one up. Here's Arthur now alone, caught by Scylla. Double kill there for Polite. Very nicely done. Camazotz doing a great job busying the team. You can see he was all alone up here, kept him busy, staying alive, jumping in and out of those purple healing squares or circles, and he's doing a good job keeping Odin busy there as Scylla walks in and smashes him into the ground. Team Blue now in control of this match again. Pressure from Team Blue on the Phoenix. Giannis tries to jump in, takes one with him, and the rest of the team comes to say hello. Giannis now back for a deicide. Team Blue absolutely taking this one to task. I don't think they're going to have much pressure problems here on the Titan for at least a couple of seconds. Let's see if they can pick it up. Red Camazotz jumping in. Team Blue absolutely hammering on that Titan. And they will take that all the way to the winner's circle. Well, you gotta say there was a lot of single efforts in that one, but man, that was a fantastic game. Q just reset. Perfect. We'll do one more and we'll take a break after. You can see though that the big story here, as it has been in many others past, it's the assists, that A column. When you start to pile that up on all of your team members, you'll win. And you can see here, Team Red wasn't able to get a lot here. Arthur only 4. He had 9 kills, but only 4 assists and 8 for Giannis, while you're seeing double digits on the rest of his team. That's one of those situations where you want to get as many hits on as you can, but what was happening is Arthur or Giannis would likely be at the back of the fountain, while Odin, Bacchus, and Camazotz would end up picking up the kill. Yeah, let's do one more. One more and we'll do a break here. One more, we'll do a break. Great game there by Gilgamesh. Good pick on the Frostbound Hammer. Helps to slow the Crusher. Berserker Shield, excellent choice. Antseal. And probably going to go for the Bloodforge there on the last item. All good items. I like that pick. That's a nice build. Yeah. Hey, by the way, let me give you the pro tip. I'm going to give you some Ares advice. I have a 10 Ares. 20 Ares. I really like playing him. And one of the things... Yeah, Bloodforge. Good call there. One of the things with Ares in your god building is you want to make sure you're building auras, stacking auras, because auras for Ares give him additional 30 magical power. And so when you're building his stuff, you want to take things that'll help that. So if you didn't know, the Mail of Renewal has an aura, and it's a great heal for somebody who gets fucking beat in the face all the time. So make sure that's in your build queue as well. The Mystical Sovereignty and the Gauntlet of Thebes, which is an evolving item. Its evolved form also giving an aura. All of these items, just go ahead and take a quick gander at that. Put that into your Ares frame and use those absolutely as you like. Mix and match depending on the match you've got. It'll help you, I promise. Promise it'll help you. Okay, quickly here. I'll leave this up on screen for you guys. If you haven't done it, today you can go in, get your name in the draw, and you can win yourself some sweet prizes, including a SMITE bundle, as well as an in-game gift I'll give to you, or you could win a copy of Red Dead Online, or maybe a Hearts of Iron expansion, or a Cities Skylines expansion pack, or maybe you don't even have the game. We'll get you the base game, because I'm giving you a chance to win one of them. Actually, we're giving away 2 copies. So head over to my Twitch page, my YouTube. No, not my YouTube. I don't have it there yet. I was going to set it up. I don't have it there. There's no place for me to put links because I don't have enough people following me. You could follow there too. That would help. My Insta has it. My Facebook has it. My Twitter has it. My Twitch has it. And my Discord. All those locations. You can find the link. Enter every day. Get your name in the draw. And then October 14th, the draw closes. October 15th, during Friday night SMITE, we will make the draw to see who gets a copy of a game of their choice. You get to pick which one you're going to get. That's why we've got so many, because you get to choose which one it's going to be. So get your name into that draw. Who do we have here? This is match number 3 on the old Friday night SMITE. Who are we getting there? Get that out of the way. Oh, we're back to Zoom mode again still. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Yay. Ooh. That's a good looking match. That's a very cuddly match. We'll give each team a few moments here to rearrange themselves and trade and change their players. In the game of Assault, you get to change one time by re-rolling, or you can trade with any of the other members of your team. But if they deny your trade, if you decline it, you can't request another trade from them. They could re-request from you, but you can't request them again a second time. And it looks like we've got a settled team here on red and blue. Let's start front to back on Team Red. We've got Hachiman, excellent archer, lots of chase. Also has the splinter skin. The Kukul Khan is the dog in the dragon costume, big breath weapon line attack, and a pool of tornadoes. Watch for the enemy gods to step into that and just carry that off with them. Very dangerous attack, and it really depreciates the hit points on the enemy. Zhang Kui, who is Mr. Oogie Boogie, excellent god, lots of damage, but we've got to watch to make sure that his team leaves him minions. He needs to soak minions into his magic bag so he can unleash them in his ultimate ability. Next, we've got Jormungandr, the World Dragon, in his crazy blue form, and then finally Discordia. Now, Jormungandr can't be affected by many pulls and grabs, but he'll take a stun. And Discordia, although she is an excellent person to deliver stuns, obviously, on this team, going to be causing a lot of problems with her apples, so watch for that to happen as well. Team Blue, we've got a pretty nice complement of players on there. In Amuzan Cobb, he's front on the left. He's the god of bees. Watch for his honey to get traced all over the lanes, and his bees cause real damage to the enemy team, just ticking the top of their hit points off, sort of like the Kukulkan will do for Team Red. Awilix, Polite Canuck, using the Moonstone form, an excellent god, a dangerous one. Any enemy that's popped into the air is susceptible to damage from her, from damn near anywhere in the map. Very dangerous. Charybdis, kill-stealing Charybdis, the brand new god that was introduced not too long ago. She is a hunter. She whips her daggers in a 1-3-1 combination hit, so you can do a lot of chaining damage. We'll watch for that from her. Finally, we've got, next we've got Hera. She's got Argus the robot sitting at the bottom of the screen. That big ultimate ability of hers is to send him into attack. And while he's in there, all of her stuff dealing a lot more damage. Finally, on the back end there at the left there, Baba Yaga, the Djinn, the Divine Djinni. She's going to be absolutely devastating to watch for from her house/pot attacks. She lobs fireballs and just poisons and wind attacks into the enemies. She's just awful to fight. A bad Baba Yaga is tough. A good Baba Yaga is awful. We'll give each team a couple of seconds here to load in as we get ready for this third match. Really like that Discordia skin. Cool looking skin. And if you're wondering, no two skins are the same cost. Some of them are more, some of them are less, like that Totem Caller Huo Yi we saw earlier. That one valued at 8,000 gems, but some of them as low as 200 gems, so relatively inexpensive. A 20 Amuzan Cobb. Ooh, that'll make things interesting here as we get set. Game 3, Friday Night Smite, starting in the assault lane, and we're going to move ourselves to the old center ice position as we wait for the gods to file in. And a few of our first item picks, some interesting picks. You can see the Vampire Shroud and the Pythagorums on Zhang Kui. That's going to help his whole team get a little lifesteal. We've also got a Soul Gem on Baba Yaga, giving her team an AoE heal. That'll be interesting to watch happen. Ikaival from Charybdis, good pick. As Team Red takes the field, Team Blue takes the field. And throwing down for no reason I can explain to anybody, a ward. Ooh, that's interesting. That's whoo-hoo. I'm not stoned, you're stoned. Each team now lining up, getting ready. There's the what? Fucking aliens. Oh my goodness. Caught there, but not for long. Hera deciding she wanted to get a little cheeky. Didn't really work very well, but it was a good way to start the match. First damage is out of the gate. And now we'll watch to see who's going to get the first blood. Nice big hit there from the ultimate of Discordia on Hera. She's now caught early. Zhang Kui tries to jump in. She's going to bubble up, drop a heal, and take a few moments at the back to recover. Team Red, early damage. And they can do that. They've got good abilities for it that we'll want to watch, though, to make sure the minions get soaked up by the Zhang Kui. Just like that. There it is. Good grouping there for Team Red, helping their guys out. Team Blue fighting under the tower. Some of the visuals you might not recognize. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll try and help you out with them. The black rings there, those are Jormungandr's 1 ability and his number 3 ability. When he dives through them, he can actually extend the range and make new circles. There's the tornadoes of Kukulkan. You see Team Red piled up. Hera jumps in with her bird attack. Discordia does the same. Lots of crashing here. There's the line attack from Amuzan Cobb in those weird little lighted pylons. Hachiman gets the octagon. That digital pixel art, that's Discordia trying to help her team, dropping some damage in there. Team Blue trying to heal now, top each other up. Hera diving in, turns one into a bird. That's a difficult ability to deal with, especially as it can go through the entire team. Team Red now sees the healing on the map. Zhang Kui gonna bump over and get it. Kukulkan with a big ultimate dives right through the middle of Team Blue, though. Down in the jungle, looks like Hera trying to go for the heal. She may be caught here as Team Red is gonna try and dive on both sides. Hera moving in and out, right through the Jormungandr, crashing up the lane. She's trapped this time. There it goes as Discordia claims the kill. Charybdis tries to use her ultimate ability, misses. In comes Hachiman on the horseback. Doesn't work, dives in, dives out. Zhang Kui tries to pick it up, doesn't work as well. Discordia with a hit in there. Team Blue signaling for the heal. Baba Yaga drops some poison on the field to help her team. Team Blue Tower now under attack. Team Red pressuring here. As you can see, the Discordia and the Mulan doing a good job. Or sorry, the Mulan, the Hachiman doing a good job putting pressure on. Kukulkan now coming with a big tornado right at the back. Very dangerous position there, taking away the retreat area of Team Blue. Nicely placed. You can see the effect of the Discordia attack. There's Charybdis in that big maw in the ground. She's trying to attack the Jormungandr. It doesn't do much. Hera, line attack, turns one into a bird. Return fire from Team Red. Jormungandr moving to his World Dragon full form. He bounds in for one, nails Yaga with the pot. Comes in for a short burst on the second. CFL football, he's got to return on the third attack or be trapped. Zhang Kui comes in. Nice stall attack and a dragon fire from Kukulkan. Team Red now up 3-0. Still early though. Team Red with good pressure. Team Blue trying to keep them off the tower, and they've done a good job. Team Blue piling up a lot, or Team Red piling up a lot for those heals, and that's helping to stay in this. Jormungandr now tossing an attack into the tower of Team Blue. Hera hits Hachiman. Hachiman tries to return fire. Kukulkan comes in, and a nice attack by Discordia. In goes the Jormungandr, and Bees is trying to return fire. Amuzan Cobb with a nice hit there. Kukulkan is trying to get some damage down, but Canuck able to pick it up with a nice hit. Oogie Boogie goes in now trying to pick one up, and a double there for Awilix. She's now on the board twice. 2 for her team. Up 2 now is Team Blue. Awilix giving chase right into the tower, but it might cost her. Good damage there to fend off the Awilix from Discordia. Team Red, I didn't drop my doobie stick, I swear. I didn't actually. Team Red diving back to their tower as Discordia places her ultimate ability down on Charybdis. It's a good attack, but Kukulkan is able to finish off Canuck. He's going to go back, get a couple of items with the 2 kills he's got. He's got a little gold in his pocket. Jormungandr diving through his ability. Now you see he's spawned 2 new circles and a nice dragon attack, but it misses from Kukulkan. Baba Yaga moving through on the right. And Almuzin Cobb on the left. Some nice B attacks, but it goes through Kukulkan Tornado, and it costs Almuzin Cobb quite a bit of his hit points. Jormungandr now taking a lot of the lane away. A lot of lane damage in this one from both Team Red and Blue, but Team Red really doing a good job in mitigating the damage Team Blue is causing. There are more tornadoes there by Kukulkan. Team Blue defending their tower. Jormungandr ulting up and crashing in. Here he comes. Nice shot there on two. He's going to go for another one here. He's able to knock Hera around a little bit more. That could be it for her. He bounced back this time. Trying to take the win now. Baba Yaga going into house form. She's going to smash some big fiery attacks there. You can see Hachiman running for her life as she was able to lay some good hits there. Hera now trying to defend her tower. The crash from Red. Zhang Kui diving in is not able to pick it up, and some good fire for fire attacks. Charybdis with a nice hit there isn't able to get it, but Baba Yaga does. 6-4 now as Team Red and Blue trade shots. It's 3v3. Baba Yaga trading shots here with Hachiman. Hachiman returns fire. He's now trapped by the poison. Baba Yaga balls up and in and out. Hachiman tries to catch him, but she can't. Doesn't work. Charybdis comes to save. Discordia tries to come in as well. They're trying to 1v1v1, and it's just not working. They need to team up and collapse to make this work. Team Blue doing a very good job effectively defending. Kukulkan, big shot there as he puts away Almuzin Cobb. He'll go retire and pick up some items from the fountain. Baba Yaga low. Hachiman dives for the kill. He gets it, but it's going to cost him as Charybdis picks that kill up. An easy trade. That's not what you want, especially when it could have been prevented. And Charybdis going to go up for the heal. Looks like it's going to be a pop attack from Jormungandr. Charybdis shows him what it looks like to dive in the map and and become invincible. Nice job there, Charybdis, to get away. Good move. She's now caught, however, by the tornadoes of Kukulkan. She'll pay for that. Easy pickup there for him. Team Red pressuring against Team Blue. They've got some good chances here to pick up as each team now starting to get some items in them. And the ultimate abilities will hit a little harder, so we'll watch for Team Blue to try and start putting away some of the mages and some of the attacks of Team Red. Jormungandr moving up again. Here he goes. Let's watch for where he'll bound. Once into nothing. Twice. Is able to pick up Almuzin Cobb. Third time goes back to his team. Hera's going to pick him up, turn him into a bird. Nice job there in defending against a relatively harmless ultimate from Jormungandr, but nonetheless burning it off the board. Almuzin Cobb with the line attack. Here comes Kukulkan. He's going to drop some tornadoes right into the enemy tower. Good job there, picking up that territory for his team. Zhang Kui trying to get those minions, but you can see his team removing them all from the map. Some good attacks there. And again, Kukulkan missing with his dragons. Team Blue defending well. Nice hit there from the Awilix as he tries to pick one up. They collapse on top of him, though. Unfortunate, but a great play. As you can see, Zhang Kui able to pick a double up there. As the moves into the tower, Argus is now trying to put one away for his team. He'll get cleaned out there, and it looks like the Oogie Boogie is going to be trapped here from Team Blue. Maybe they'll pick it up. Charybdis moving for a nice attack. Let's see what she can do. Isn't able to make anything happen. Team Red able to defend. Great job there, moving around the map to help their team stay alive. Team Blue is in very difficult situations as Team Red was doing a good job keeping fleet. Jormungandr dropping those big tile attacks down, and Kukulkan putting his tornadoes inside of them. It's been a lot of damage on this map from Team Red. Blue now piling up and healing. Discordia whiffing on her ultimate, but Oogie Boogie doing good on some attacks there. He crashes in. You can see more devastating attacks there from the Baba Yaga. She's doing her best to keep her team in it with the Awilix. It's just not going to be enough right now. Jormungandr crashing in again. What they need is some stability. Let's see what happens here. Jormungandr going back on his third. A nice hit there on Almuzin Cobb, who was caught snoozing. Team Red, fresh from the jungle. Nice hit there from Zhang Kui. Big hits as well from the Kukulkan. He delivers a dragon. Doesn't work again. Charybdis, the maw of the floor. Team Red Pacing, Team Blue defending. Zhonghui, a great job there getting in on the tower and taking some good hits. He's been very strong in this one, able to soak a lot of damage up. Team Red, very patient. You can see the double dragon happening. What the fuck? How is that even possible? This isn't possible. Evil demon dragon. Team Red, pressure now from Team Blue. A nice hit there from Hera. She pulls Argus out of the floor. And right on top of Team Red, they're retreating for everything they got. You can see the crash attack. Charybdis with an instant double. Nice attack there. Misses the triple. Red is running for all their life. Discordia is just absolutely painfully low. She just needs a tap and she'll fall over. Hiding in her abilities. Team Blue should crash here. And Zhang Kui able to jump in and pick the kill up. Hera does the same. Zhang Kui now trapped alone. That's the only one for his team. If he picks that heal up, he's going to deny Blue a big heal. Blue picks it up. Hera with the save. And a nice killing spree there for Blue. A deicide well rewarded with a timely attack. Excellent play up and down the field by Team Blue. Kui now trapped alone. That's the only one for his team. If he picks that heal up, he's going to deny Blue a big heal. Blue picks it up. Hera with the save. And a nice killing spree there for Blue. A deicide well rewarded with a timely attack. Back now as we've got a Muzan Cobb picking a kill up against Hachiman. Very important at this stage of the game because you want those players of the enemy team to be coming in one at a time. You can see it right now. The World Dragon crashing into the front, but Baba Yaga and Hera doing a good job separating them from their allies. Jormungandr trapped, taking a lot of damage. This could finish him. He doesn't have an invincibility cloak. And you can see Baba Yaga trying to crash in there now again. She's got a lot of pressures. That ultimate is chasing Kukulkan all the way back. They weren't able to finish. However, Discordia was, and a big pickup there for Team Red, shifting the momentum one side to the other. Jormungandr now back up the lane with Discordia. You can hear Hachiman hightailing it off his horse. Maybe not. Might have had his ability stalled. Team Blue dropping a heal. Nice moves there by Team Blue, trying to keep their team in this one. Charybdis with a nice ultimate to stall. It's a good attack. It's not going to work, though, as the Charybdis was absolutely just railroaded there by the Zhang Kui. He's been fantastic with his hits tonight. Very on point. Muzan Cobb, the line of bees. Jormungandr using his attacks well. You can see Muzan Cobb trying to put pressure on the enemy there. Didn't work. Almost cost him his life as Discordia jumped in. Jormungandr thought about it and decided ultimately not to. This is the time where his ultimate would lead to an exact perfect moment of death for that Muzan Cobb. Let's see if a dragon will do it. No, big whiff again from the Kukulkan. Awilix now looking for an easy kill on one of those low gods. Hera, nice hits there. And Zhang Kui trying to trade shots. Here comes the World Dragon. There's the hit at the back with the bees all the way at the back. That's going to trap Jormungandr. Maybe a dangerous move. He's going to try and come back to where his team is. It's not a safe play. He is trapped and put away nicely there by the Awilix of Team Blue, bringing them to within 3. Team Red fielding a little too much territory right now to Team Blue. You can see the lanes now shifting to the right as the attack hits the jungle. Argus now up in the lane, and another one for Canuck, doing a great job there picking up the damage, and he's going to come in on this looks like Discordia. Great job there from the Awilix, able to put some nice damage in. Baba Yaga, huge hit there from Charybdis, finishes with the ultimate shot. A second one goes, doesn't get it, but this one goes to Yaga. The lane chasing now, as you can see, the Team Red Tower 2 still standing. Team Blue needs to get in there and start putting some hits on it. Let's see what happens. Zhang Kui defending. Argus pressuring him. There's the pressure now from the rest of the team. Charybdis mawing from the floor up, and the tower is gone. Jormungandr comes in to save Zhang Kui with a stalling attack. It's not going to be enough. Nice kill there as a leaping Charybdis comes in to finish. Jormungandr now caught 1v5. Bad place to be. Bad place to find yourself. He's getting absolutely ripped apart here, shredded one shot at a time from Team Blue. They have no problem doing that. Another useless dragon attack from Kukulkan as Team Blue is doing a great job here pressuring Team Red. Kukulkan comes in with a single attack and is able to find more traction with that on Polite. Discordia, big hit there. That one puts bees to the back as well. The Phoenix is gone. Great pressure now here as Team Blue is starting to fire on all cylinders. You can see the Jormungandr crashing forward. Hera has an answer for that. Nice shots there from Hera. Baba Yaga turns into the house, tempts him with the candy. Eat the gingerbread, it's on fire in your mouth. Great healing there from Team Red as they're trying to do a good job in staying in this one, but Team Blue has had an answer at every turn. Team Red moving up the lane. Team Blue forced to capitulate the lane. You can see Charybdis way up there on the right. She's got her ultimate in. She stalls with a big attack. Nice hit. Doesn't land. She's now trapped and is going to pay for it. She uses her 3 ability to get out. Nice dodges there from Charybdis. Another jungler is caught here. We've got, it looks like Hachiman and Hera. Argus called in. Nice job there. Hachiman ulting away into the heel to save his life. Argus giving chase. Unrelenting robot smashing into the enemy. You can see all kinds of destruction as Team Blue now pressuring unrelentingly on Team Red. Team Red, their Phoenix halfway to recovering. They've got a bit of time to make up here. You can see they're reeling hard now as Discordia tries to make anything happen for her team. Hera shuts her down. The Titan now for Team Red trying to come in and make something happen. It's not going to work as Yaga puts away the Archer. Here comes Jormungandr trying to do something. The Titan now under a great deal of stress from 2 sides. Charybdis comes in with Hera. Great finish here as she puts away the Kukulkan. A shift of balance as one team started this game strong, and that team now very, very close to losing this match. The Titan half dead on Adia's side, and there it goes. Great way to lead us into the break on Friday Night Smite. Well done. Holy shit, was that a good match? Whew. Smoke if you got it, fuck. That was a great match. It really was. Man. Each team came in strong on that. Jormungandr had a couple of plays. I don't want to say there was one for sure questionable play where he ended up leaving himself so exposed at the other end of the map that there was no way for him to be useful for his team in that one. But inversely, the ability for Team Blue to come together, I think it was after their first tower, they sort of got the shock, the rust off the match. They were able to start, getting themselves into it. And then after that, you could see the momentum starting to shift. And a couple of really good item pickups here you can see in the Bloodforge, giving that shield whenever they would get a kill. Really helpful for those players. And ultimately, doing a good job in picking it up and picking up the win. Great match there from Team Blue, picking the win up. Let's do a break. Let's do 5 minutes. Yeah, when he stuck himself between the 2 towers, he was expecting a push that didn't happen. Precisely the error. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't a bad play by the Jormungandr if the team follows, and it didn't, so that's where we are. So yeah, let's do a quick break, 5 minutes. We'll refill our coffees. We'll come back in for a couple more matches and on a little Friday Night Smite. It's been good so far tonight. tomorrow, Saturday, Cities Skylines is going to be what we're doing. And I am excited for this because we haven't done a lot of infilling. We've done a lot of expansion in our cities. We've grown it. We've done things, but our citizens they're lacking in all the accoutrements that could make their city great. And so I think we should maybe give them some stuff. So what we're gonna do tomorrow is we're gonna try and infill some of the things that we have. So we've got our dam area with the observatory at the top, connected by the cable cars, but there's a lot of space in between there where we could fill it in with our industrial stuff and repurpose that. And so that's what we're gonna do. So tomorrow, 11 o'clock Mountain, join me for that. And then on Sunday is Red Dead Sunday, and we're gonna continue playing the story of one Arthur Morgan. And we're gonna continue that story all the way to completion. Now, if you do have the Red Dead Redemption 2, it also means you get access to the Red Dead Online for free. And if you have the Red Dead Online game also, which is on sale this week, by the way, on the Steam, pick it up and join us in Red Dead Redemption. We'd love to have you along for one of our wagon deliveries that we do offline. If you're in there, add me in the friends, and you'll see when I pop in, and just shoot me a message and be like, yo, let's go do some wagons. And I typically have one kicking on around ready. It's an amazingly fun game. What do? You ride a horse and hunt. The most dangerous game. Other fucking players. Not me. I just get killed by them. Some are the hunters, some are the prey. That skin right there, that Toon Mania Cthulhu, still available if you purchase this pack. Pre-order the entire event now, and you too can have the Toon Mania bundle. Okay. I did purchase one. I got the Silver Bullet Tsukiyomi, which is this guy right here. Got this one. I figured, you know, it fits my my appeal for Western pirate motifs. Right? However, in this instance, what I thought was interesting, and maybe you didn't know this, if you purchase the fuck off screen, there you go. The whole thing here, there are some skins that you're not going to get, okay? And so those are actually right here. Sorry, these ones right here. These are not additional components in that pack. You have to actually buy those ones extra. All right, here we go. Match number 4. Each team has only a handful of seconds to make the decision if they want to keep or trade that god, or if they want to keep or re-roll that god. Sometimes you get lucky and you re-roll a Zeus. Other times, not as much. There we go. Let's see what we got. All right, let's start on Team Red this time from front. We've got Medusa, the Gorgon, with her Stone Gaze attack, but she's also got a Poison Fan attack. So watch for her to use her dash, her Poison attack, and then her Medusa's Stare. Oleron, he's one of those guys where you're like, if at first you haven't figured him out, by the time you finish playing him, you almost have, and it's really fun to play Oleron. He's all about attack speed and delivering critical hits into the enemy, and he's one of the very few players that can do it well, and he is the only mage that can deliver a critical hit. So if you've got him on your team, look for him to rampage some damage mid to late game. Next, we've got in the wonderfully cute Ganesh. Now, the neat thing about Ganesh is they drop down a 4-pillared attack. You may remember it, old SMITE players. It looks awfully similar to Nuwa's old ultimate ability. And I think they did just recycle it, although I'm okay with them recycling it into that, because I like both of those abilities. Now, the old and the new Nuwa and Ganesh abilities. Followed there, we got Charybdis, we saw in the last match, and her sister Scylla. So that's kind of fun to see them on the same team, the two twins of the Whirlpool. On Team Blue, from back to front, Izanami, the zombie attacking machine. If she gets low on hit points, she gets big on damage. Next in behind her, we've got Toth, the bird. Again, we saw him earlier tonight with that wall attack. You want to get through and behind that and deliver damage there. We've got Gilgamesh. Canuck, we saw him doing that earlier. Let's see if he can deliver again. And followed again, Oleron. This time they're both the exact same skin. That's not going to confuse the poor guy in the camera ship. Poor guy. And then finally, Chibi Zeus. If you're not familiar with the god of lightning, you will be very soon. He's got a couple of simple abilities. He has a chain lightning attack, and he can also throw his shield. Now, throwing his shield doesn't do any damage itself, but his shield's metal, and he can use his shield to chain his basics or his chain lightning off and into either minions or enemy gods. So it works as sort of like a forward operating lightning storm for Zeus's barreling base. It's terrible. And then of course his ultimate, a gigantic thunderstorm. It's not something you want to be caught in. So we'll see what Team Blue can do here. They've got a lot of mages, a couple of physicals, but good damage. Team Red has the tank and Ganesh. But they've also got a lot of crowd control and mitigating, plus a healer in Oleron. He has a tiny heal he can drop on everyone. So we'll see how each team deals with the other in this match 4, coming up here in Friday Night Smite. This is gonna be a good one. We saw Gilgamesh earlier, those sandstorm attacks. Let's see what he does here. The bell says it's done. The match is ready. The arena is set. Friday Night Smite, game number 4. Team Red, Team Blue. As we square up here to the center ice area. Each team sits in the locker room, picks their gear as they load in. Yeah, it looks like the Team Blue Zeus still trying to load in. And we'll see what happens there. Disconnects can make for a quick game, but we'll see what happens. Zeus is a decent god, so chances are very good that player probably didn't disconnect out of spite, because that sometimes does happen. They choose, for whatever reason, to just opt out of the game. They'd rather take the deserter penalty than to pile in. So we'll see what happens here. There can be a choice for Team Blue to actually pause the game, where they can actually request that the game is paused, and all players on each team have a chance to veto that. So it is interesting to see when it happens and when it doesn't. Izanami making a couple of changes here. Oleron as well, as each team now making their final picks. Still waiting on Zeus. We'll see if he loads in. Right now, it's 5v4 advantage Team Red, as they're going to play this game, looks like, with a power play. Gilgamesh going for a similar build as last time. He's going to make his way up the lane. He's trying to get an early build item. Gilgamesh has, as you can see there, he's now just picked it up, the Morning Star, giving him some MP5 and physical power. A great early item for him to get, but he has to find it on the map, and sometimes it's very convenient. Other times, not so much. That one was a little bit close to the enemy, but he was able to get in, get out quickly, and he starts with an additional item for his bravery. So let's watch here. Team Red and Team Blue. Zeus has loaded in, and he is here. So we will have Zeus on the table for this match, and we will have 5v5. Power play is now over. Oh, you should have taken advantage while you had the man advantage. Is he gone again? He's gone again. Uh-oh. We're going to have one of those matches, are we? Well, we'll see if Zeus can stay alive in this one. Oleron from blue caught early as Team Red. Oleron going to deliver some sunshine to him. Toth pops a wall. Ganesh with a yarn ball to the face. Scylla ulting early. Big hit there. Doesn't deliver quite completely, but definitely enough. Charybdis, the sister, going to try for it. Misses. We were looking for it there, but Oleron for Oleron. We're going to do a double square ult. Toth picks up first blood for Team Blue. Gilgamesh, nice delivery there as he takes a second one. Team Blue down. Remember, they're down a player. They are now on the board. Team Red, Oleron picking one up. They're now trying to heal as Team Blue giving good pressure. There's Scylla using her abilities in a great fashion to knock just the wind right out of the enemy. Canuck, though, with a response, he's going to try and drop kick Scylla. Misses. He's going to get caught in her tangles, and she will take a double. Izanami grabbing the heal off the map. That's a nice move there, and she's going to pop a heal as well. That'll keep her in the game. Team Red, man advantage. Team Blue. Right now playing down one, but they have a tie score. Scylla trying to launch some lobbing attacks there. Medusa trying to do the same. Keeping those minions off the table is going to be the biggest advantage Team Red can handle right now. That'll mean that they have both a player advantage and a minion advantage. Not really able to capitalize on that. Team Blue doing a good job keeping the whole map cleared of all the minions. Oleron for Oleron trading shots. 1-0, one to the wall. Each one showing what skills they have. Toth shots through the wall. Oleron shots into Charybdis. Drop kick there and a stun attack from Medusa. Great hits by Gilgamesh there. Scylla tries to use her ult. It misses. And another pair of kills there for Team Blue. Good heals as they top each other up. Scylla misses, but the the Ganesh drops the ultimate, and Oleron will take credit for the kill. Nice drop kick attack there by Canuck. Doesn't work though. Scylla's able to tangle him. Oleron comes in and picks up the kill on Ganesh. That removes the tank. Scylla diving away, leaving an Oleron 2v1. Toth cleaning out the minion line. Oleron keeping Oleron lined up. I love when you get the showdown of your variant. Let's see who the superior variant is. Oleron trapped in the lane. He uses his ultimate to try and get away and also use it on Scylla. Nice attack there. Charybdis. Nice attack there by Oleron. He's now trapped. Charybdis and Oleron trying to trap Oleron. Oleron returning fire on Oleron. Oleron just going to do it all on Oleron. Nope. Medusa. That's how you do it. That's fantastic. Team Red going to go pick that heal up there at the back of Scylla as they reset their position again. Still playing 5v4. Team Blue down a man defending, and they've been playing fantastic. Team Red with a tank and a healer. Team Blue with just a healer. Toth tries to dive through the lane. He's going to try and catch Scylla. Scylla catches him instead. It's a trading shot, 1-for-1. That's not a good trade. Gilgamesh comes in to try and finish Oleron. Huge hits there. He's going to be caught. Charybdis comes in and eats him. Lots of damage from that sandstorm from Gilgamesh. Might be gone, but not forgotten there as Team Red tries to peel off from the attack and reset their position. You see some big hits there from the Oleron early, already critting. He's having a great game so far. Nice fire for fire attacks between teams Red and Blue. Right now it's 8-7 kills for Red. We should see Team Blue request surrender at the 5-minute mark. That would be in their best interest, mostly so they don't have to continue to fight a game down one player, but also then they can keep their strong kill-death ratios in place. Oleron doing a nice job cleaning out the minions there, but is caught by Scylla. A nice big attack and is put away by a very timely ultimate from Ganesh. Scylla tries to line up more minions, does a good job. She's done well at actually cleaning them out. Toth doing well now, putting the attacks into the enemy, but they've got lots of healing on their side. Team Red now up 9-7. That's the Bean Scouts, by the way, Team Red. They are a gilded team. Let's see how they do here as they're looking to press the tower of Team Blue. 5 minutes now come up and gone. No request for a surrender. Team Blue looking like they want to fight it out. I can't blame them. They've done well so far. A couple of good pushes, and they could actually start to press this. Team Red lining up the minions as Oleron. Bird coming back for a little attack. Toth with another double wall there. Tries for a minion line attack. Doesn't quite land it, but gets the heal out. And it's now 9-7 at the 5.5 minute mark. Team Red sitting on the heel, just waiting for it. Mostly almost taunting Team Blue with that at this point. That Zeus on Team Blue, unfortunately not able to connect. And the Oleron and Team Blue was actually able to pick up the heal in the lane, or rather in the jungle, keeping that one off the map as well. Nice stun attack there on the Toth from the Medusa. Oleron trading ultimates in. Looks like the Izanami is taken out. Canuck comes in with a diving attack, and he's able to get one drop kick. Here he goes on Scylla, but Ganesh comes in and finishes him off, rewarding the kill to Scylla, though, as Ganesh can't be rewarded when a friendly god is nearby. Oleron now left to defend all alone. 1v4 for his team. Zeus still disconnected, sitting at the tower. A 2-man advantage now edging onto the 7-minute mark. Tower Blue taking some hits as Oleron is also taking some hits from Ganesh and Scylla. Ganesh charging, can't quite hit him, and Oleron makes himself scarce, hiding behind those minions. Tower 1 has now been destroyed. A little bit of gold is going to be rewarded there to the Bean Scouts as they press on to Tower Blue. Tower 2 for Tower Blue, sorry. Oleron trying to keep his health alive there. As you can see, another ultimate attack from Ganesh puts him away, this time rewarding it to Scylla, or excuse me, Charybdis. Team Red healing up 13-8 now as they start to pull away with the kills. Team Blue defending 3v5. Toth with a line attack through the wall, gives it a bonus. Scylla with a line and a dash attack too, could actually put him away. Didn't work though. She's saving her ultimate. She's got it in the can. You can see with the blue diamond there at the bottom. Gilgamesh also has his ready. He's waiting for them to crash. Here come the minions. There's the ward. Line attacks there from Oleron. Scylla comes in for the ultimate. Gilgamesh traps her and a nice kill. Great trap there by Gilgamesh. Single efforting Scylla and catching her absolutely in a net. Great play. Waiting for them to crash. Here come the minions. There's the ward. Line attacks there from Oleron. Scylla comes in for the ultimate. Gilgamesh traps her and a nice kill. Great trap there by Gilgamesh. Single efforting Scylla and catching her absolutely in a net. Great. You can see now as Oleron was able to pick one up for his team. Team Blue once more trying to get back into it. Team Red coming down hard here as Ganesh puts his ultimate down. Charybdis picks the kill up, but Toth with a big line attack from the jungle and a nice kill there. Return firing. Still disconnected as Zeus. 8.5 minutes in. 5v4. Team Blue now pressuring the other way. This is a great chance for them to do some real damage here. Let's see what happens. Oleron pressuring. He wants to put those attacks through the tower. Nice job there by Toth, putting away the Medusa. Here comes the Izanami trying to pressure Scylla. She and the Ganesh defending their tower. Scylla does a lot of damage. You can see right there. Toth also has something in his pocket for her. Scylla drives her dogs forwards. Oleron coming in for some quick shots on the tower, trying to put pressure on it and get it down. Izanami doing the same. Oleron to Oleron, now trading shots again. Some critical hits there from Red on the Toth, sorry. As Scylla comes in for her ult and delivers. Absolutely nice shot there. She's going to get a second here, but it doesn't finish Izanami. That will put an end to her ultimate as Oleron tries to escape. Oleron, you can see he's absolutely charged up, firing on all cylinders right now. is Team Blue defending themselves. A great shot there from Oleron into the Team Red line. They're going to be pressed hard here as they're going to go for the tower. No, they go in 1, 2. The minions are getting cleaned out very quickly by Blue as they are defending excellently. Gilgamesh waiting for his ultimate to be ready. Oleron's is. There it is. Now it's set. We'll see what he does with it. Team Red, Ganesh, Medusa, Charybdis all have their ultimates ready. There goes Gil. He drop kicks the enemy. He's got all kinds of pressure. Oleron with his ultimate well placed against the enemy, and it staves off again. One more attack. Charybdis comes in with Medusa. Charybdis misses on Oleron. Medusa dashes in. Oleron dashes through, and a great kill there by Chaac, keeping his team in this game yet again. Gilgamesh jumping through the line, drop kick on the enemy. A nice move there by Scylla and Oleron and Toth, each one picking kills up. A double by the red Oleron. This is probably going to be it, as the balance now just shifting to the team with more gods on the table. Had they had a Zeus, I guarantee you this would be a very different match at this point. Team Red up 3, Blue up 1. Nice shots there by Toth as he absolutely wrecks Charybdis. Toth, slippery and fast. He's moving in. Hits Ganesh. He's got Oleron trying to make a case for himself here, but it's not really working. Toth of one mind, cleaning out the minions and defending the tower. Doing a great job there is Team Blue. They're only down by 3 kills. Gold status is only 2,000. It's not that far. Toth still defending. Oleron and Ganesh keeping the lane pressure up. You can see Ganesh now retreating for the heal. A big hit there from Oleron. 477 is a big hit, and he can deliver a few of them at a time. Team Red and Blue still in this is Team Blue. All kinds of trouble they've made for Team Red, the Bean Scouts. Gilgamesh is having a rave. Look at him go. Give it up for Gilgamesh and the moves. It's like a 1960s rock band. There you go, buddy. You're all set. You got your shit and everything there. Good heal there. As Team Blue is sizing up, a little taunting there from Gilgamesh. Oleron trying to make some pressure. Look at this. They have absolutely given up trying to think they can win this one 5v4. They're playing this like a 5v5 now. If Zeus can figure out how to get back in this game, he could be the game changer they're looking for. Team Red backpedaling a little. Now they're going to come forward. Oleron for the hit. Gilgamesh looking forward. Drop kicks the Scylla. Nice big hits there. And it's an Oleron, and oh my goodness, there are so many ults laid down there. Here comes Scylla just to cap it all off. She's skating in. She's got one, doesn't deliver. So much damage there. Here comes Charybdis to finish. She's gonna try, misses, no stuns, no stalls, but a huge hit there from Izanami, and a nice job picking up a kill there by Toth. As they keep in this game yet again, Team Blue reeling but not out. Nice damage there as the tower finally drops. Tower 2, Izanami putting some good pressure on. Oleron trying to keep his team up here as he delivers more and more attacks and as many heals as he can muster. There's another one right there for his teammates. Team Red trying to stay in this. Team Blue giving them all the pressure they can handle and more. The Bean Scouts coming back to the Phoenix here with another attack. This is where they want to press right now with the wave of minions. They've got 2 of the other team members half dead. This is where you want to see them attack, but Toth has done a good job cleaning out all those minions and preventing any sorts of attacks. Oleron Blue coming in with a heal for his team. That helps Toth pile up. You can see Gilgamesh coming in now. Nice drop kick into the wall. And a quick in-out attack as Scylla delivers on Izanami. 21-16. Starting to pull away now as the Bean Scouts. The 15-minute mark approaching. A noble effort here from Team Blue in defending this map the whole way. A surrender vote finally coming up. We'll probably see it happen right here. There is the Ganesh getting caught. And a nice kill there by Chaac. And Scylla's going to pick one up here on, Oleron ends up getting credit for it on the Oleron. Although I would argue that one actually should go to Scylla. Ganesh drop kicks the Oleron away. Presses him back. A double kill there on the Toth, and that will wrap it up as the surrender vote is concluded. 23-17 for the Bean Scouts. However, I gotta say, I'd give that one to the Team Blue. They fantastic play, and if they had their fifth player, absolutely would have been a different match. But as you can see, the goose eggs all across Zeus, providing no chance for their team to participate in this. But look here. Now this, you might see this as an interesting stat in that it's a 0, but it's again we see 20 assists and a single digit, whereas on the other team we've got edging on those 7 kills, and a great single effort there from Gilgamesh Polite Canuck. Great game. Let's do one more on Friday Night Smite, and we'll wrap things up. That was a tough match. Played well. I mean, like, what do you do when you're down a man, right? I mean, you can't force them to reconnect, and you can't ask them to get one of their guys to just sit there. That's never gonna happen. Everybody wants to win, so it's tough to have to deal with a down player. Yeah, I think we'll do a little Red Dead Online after the wagon delivery. Might throw a quick sandwich in me. Little Sammy. Actually, I'll probably have noodles. I haven't had noodles in a while. Very curious to see what the final match is going to bring us here. Very curious indeed. I was going to actually continue on this one really quickly. The more points, these skins, when you purchase them, you'll actually be given the coinage to unlock the quest components, the quest map pieces. So if you're trying to get through those quests, that's one way that you can actually do it. Fun fact. Here we go. Match number 5, Friday Night Smite, and it's looking like a very colorful affair. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. That's a very dangerous Team Red. We'll see if that Ares stays or re-rolls, because they've got a Kepri as well. Some interesting picks. Here we go. Countdown's on. So what we're looking for here is a very quick turnaround from Team Red in trying to attack on the back of Ares, using his chains to grapple and pull all of Team Blue in a single attack. So watch for Ares to use his blink. Now he's the second guy in. The one that's hiding in behind him there on Team Red is Uller. Uller can work as both a melee or a ranged attack, and he's effective at both. But he's best at doing both essentially at the same time and switching between them. So watch for him to do that a little bit. The Toth we've seen quite a bit of tonight, and he's done a great job in pretty much every capacity. So we'll see if we can see a repeat performance. Danza Baru making his first appearance tonight. The Raccoon from Hell with a blunderbuss to match. And just in front of him, being overshadowed, the gigantic bug, Kepri. Kepri has a very interesting ability in that he can actually resurrect from the dead, should they die at the right moment, one of his teammates, one of his allies, or himself. So we'll see if that happens. Watch for the scarab symbol, the bright flash, and the return. On Team Blue, we've got Agni, the two-headed fire god. He is absolutely devastating with his ring attacks. He casts a gasoline ring and dashes through with some fire, and he'll stun enemy gods that are stuck in there. Chaac has a healing rains aura. Although interesting is that those two effects don't actually collide. They don't cancel, but they definitely overlap on the enemies. So that rains aura will also slow down enemies. Scotty with her ice ring and her dog, and then of course Gibalanke. Now we've got 2 archers on Team Blue in Scotty and Gibalanke, and both of them start early and finish strong. They really are front to back, really very challenging players to play against, and they got each one on that team. And then finally at the front there, front and center, Red Star, Polite Canuck as the Athena. Now she's got 2 main abilities that can really cause problems for the enemy. The first one is her ability to just reposition herself on the map by using her ultimate. She can use it to dive on any friendly god she wants. Now, sometimes it doesn't work out so well, and a friendly will run in front just as you try to select your leap area. So hopefully that doesn't happen tonight. We'll see if we can get some good leaps in. The second ability is, of course, the taunt, and she's able to dash in, cast her soldiers, and then taunt the enemies into the big mash, and also can be used to either pull in or draw out from the tower enemy gods. So we'll watch for Athena to do that here. Some good teams each side. If I had to give odds, I'd say I'd give it to Ares. Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit of I play him a lot, so I would edge on that one. But he can be a real difference maker. However, Chaac, Xbalanque, Scotty, Athena, not to be written out, especially when they've got that much stun and stall on their team. So it could be really effective if they're able to mitigate Team Blue's Ares. Or excuse me, Team Red's Ares. A 10 Uller on there. And a very talented Ares, so I didn't get quite a good look at the other team there. So we should see some interesting matchups for the final nights, or for the final match of the night on Friday Night Smite. We'll take the camera ship to the center ice and have a sit and watch, see what equipment the players choose for this match. Looks like the Danzabaru's opening with the Blood Forge. We've got a cooldown item there on Toth and some penetration from Canuck. A smart starter item there, actually. Very good starter item. Chaac, ooh, he's going tank mode. Jiba's going to kill mode. So is Khepri. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Khepri taking the same item, the Toxic Blade, as Xbalanque. Mr. Bug, you might be lost. Couple more items picked up there and changed out. Agni changing out his items. He's not happy with his build. And you can see the beads there for both Scotty and Agni. They're ready for Ares. And you see a little bit of Smite taunting, some salt from Team Red, coaxing Team Blue to an encounter. Here we go. Ares coming in. Does he have a blink? Let's just take a look. Yes, he does. He's got his first item as well, Sovereignty. That is an aura item, so he's already started with a very strong build, and he looks very confident in this game. Let's see what happens. He's also very easy to mitigate, Ares, by the way. If you'd like to know how, slow him down. That's all you got to do. Nice hit there early on by Agni, stunning the enemy here. You see Scotty's dial in the middle of that big circle of ice. And she's trying to slow down the advance from Team Red. Taunt and taunt and taunt again they go. But here come the minions. Khepri with a line attack. Danzabaru with some sacks of money for taunting. Xbalanque crashes in. Ares uses his ult. It's only 3, but they're all out of there except for 1, so it's not very effective to start. Could be a bad move. Ares low on the right, and Team Blue strong coming through. There's Khepri is now trapped. Scotty moves in for the kill. Nice move in there by Canuck to separate the enemies. Danzabaru now trapped on the right. Khepri trying to move away. He's trapped. Lots of healing there from Team Red. Team Blue, nice job topping themselves up, trading shot for shot. You can see an excellent exchange there as Team Blue repositions the offense of Team Red from one side of the map to the other. Danzabaru dropping some Healy balls. Or excuse me, some money bags, and Ares dropping a few chains, but Agni coming in with a first blood, barbecuing a bird. Danzabaru dropping a rocket attack on Athena. He did not take the bait and go with it. He should have. He would have gotten the kill. Red Star takes a retire. She's going to go back for a heal. Rest of her team keeping pressure up at the front. Xbalanque, Agni, Scotty, and Chaac. Chaac now pressuring right on the front of the tower. There is Khepri. He with a big hit there. Nice stalling attack. Khepri going to try and save his own life. It's not going to work. Yes, it does. Scotty comes in, drops the damage on him. He's now no longer got that ability. Everyone's susceptible to going back at one hit. Very close to returning is Danzaburoo. Team Red reeling under the pressure of Team Blue. Team Blue crashing in. Athena, nice hit. Agni teams him down. Chaac, big attack. And a nice finish there by Chaac on that attack on Khepri. As he didn't have his ultimate, he should have saved it for that one there. Xbalanque now pressuring again with his blow darts. And he's going to put a few extra dots on the enemy. We're going to see one die here. That's Scatty. She was trapped. Kind of expected, but a good exchange there. Coming out of it 3-1 is Team Blue. Team Red, low and defending. They've got no mana. Team Blue doing a good job pressuring them. Chaac fueling up in the reins. Here comes another attack. Ares being aggressive. Xbalanque sensing it. Comes in with the blow darts. Is actually caught by the Khepri. Xiba uses his ultimate ability. They all get blinded for a moment, but it doesn't work for long. The rocket attack this time from Danzaburoo goes right to the back and finishes. Ares trying to make an attack from the flank. Doesn't work. Athena caught in a double from Danzaburoo. Nice attacks there with the blunderbuss. You can see him pressuring now. He's going to jump in his leaf form and move forward for an attack on Chaac. It doesn't work. Chaac, slippery, moves away. Toth trying to clean him out. It's not going to work either, as the Team Blue members able to move in front. However, not quite strong enough to take the hits. Ares comes in, ults up, grabs two. Athena coming in. Chaac with a finish. Athena now right on top of things, right in front of Team Red, and absolutely powering in, saving the day. Team Blue healing up, pulsing heals. Now pressure, shifting from Red back to Blue. Blue moving forward through the jungle and the lane together. The minions clashing in the middle. Toth and Chaac pressuring each other from their sides respectively. Big hits there near the border as Danzaburoo's tried to finish. However, he's caught. Agni is able to put away the Khepri. Khepri was able to get his ultimate off and save one of his team members, but then it just didn't work on it worked on him, but he was caught again right after. Xbalanque able to pick up one more on Danzaburoo, crashing in through the towers. Athena, she's got Toth all lined up. He's trying to be slippery, get away from her. She is now stuck. She can't get away. She's got a dash. Maybe she'll use it. Is trapped in the tower by a stall attack. Great capture there on the enemy tank from Team Red, as they were able to capture her with a stall attack. Xbalanque now trying to retreat for his life. He's got less than one hit point left, but it's all that he needs to stay alive. Ares pressuring in now. He's got his chains. He's going to go in for an attack. He might be caught here. Scotty slows him and stalls him in every way he can. Xbalanque ults in. Scotty with big hits. Chaac chasing. Nice delivery there from the fiery shield of Ares, as Toth picks up the kill on Chaac and Uller picks up the kill on Scotty, returning fire. Team Red now returning back to form. Ares very low. Too low almost to do anything. We'll see if he chances it. The Athena decides she's going to come in and make a couple of big hits there on Khepri. Delivers strong and retires for a heal. Agni doing a good job cleaning out the lane for Team Blue. Team Red cleaning out some minions. And the Xbalanque coming in to assist. Athena dancing behind the tower, gonna go pick up the heal with her team. Team Red watches. Stagnant. Absolutely stagnant on that play. Should have made one forward and would have been able to actually get that. Ares, you can hear the ultimate. He's got three with him and is able to take one right away in the chains. It was Xbalanque. He's now trapped between the teams. Lots of action here right against the sidewall as teams Red and Blue clashing. We might see Danza pick one up here with his rocket attack. There it goes. It's stalled, and a great play there in picking up that hit is Agni and Chaac together. Khepri dives through, misses. Chaac with a big attack. He's not going to be able to get it. He's stalled. Team Blues, Ares and Chaac trading hits. Chaac picks a kill up. Ares picks a kill up. A big hit here from Chaac, stalling the team. Here comes Athena. She stuns and taunts the enemy, but Uller picks up the kill. Chaac gets the heal in the lane. He's got lots of assists now, but no kills to his credit here, as he's been doing a great job in this last bit. He might pick one up here. Let's see. Chaac, slippery in the rainstorm, trying to deliver some damage to the enemy. Healing on all of it, and a great move to get away. Slippery Chaac. Team Red taunting Team Blue. Team Blue now defending their tower. Team Red blinded to the play that's happening. Ares taking a lot of damage. He's going to pay for it here as Agni comes in, polishes him off. Athena diving in with her ultimate. This is an excellent move here, as you can see her chasing down the lane. Uller absolutely razor thin in hit points. He's going to try and get away. A nice shot there by Chaac. He's going to keep moving up the lane. There he goes. Great pressure now by Team Blue, pushing them all the way to the back of their tower. Team Red forming up for a heal, regaining their composure. Team Blue coming in now for a hit. Danzabaru taunted back in by the Athena. Great hit there as he's caught having a rocket away in the ship to save his own life. Team Red picked up one against the Scotty there in the meantime. But an excellent play by the Danzabaru to use his ultimate defensively. He now comes back in form, dropping money bags on the field. Great hits here, back and forth, but it looks like Team Blue is right now on top. Team Red, very low, 50% hit points, slowly climbing with the heals. Team Blue waiting for a wave of minions to come in and assist. Ares coming in. There's the blink. He's got 3 caught. Good ultimate there as he chains them in. Huge damage wave as he picks one up on Xbalanque. Ares, flaming shield now traps Athena. She's caught with the rest of the team. It could be a good move if she's able to get some support. Let's see what happens. Chaac comes in to support. Great clash here between Red and Blue. Lots of damage needed to finish him off. A nice hit there from both Danza and Toth to pick up a huge wave of both gods and minions. You see Scotty trying to haul it out. She's not going to be able to, as Danzabaru picks up a very effective triple and will put great pressure on this tower. Let's see if they do it. Team Red taking that chance. Yes, they do. Smart move by the Ares to come straight in for the tower. Kills now 17-8 for Team Red. Team Red going to pick up some minions in this one. Drop the tower without much challenge from the Team Blue minions or gods. That's okay. That's expected when that happens, that D aside. The Phoenix now under pressure again. Here comes Xbalanque in and out. Let's see. Ares coming back with more fire. Here comes Team Red to catch them, or Team Blue to catch the Team Red in the tower. Nice pickup from the Xbalanque. You can see the Chaac is absolutely crashing into the Team Red. Ares and is able to quite handily beat the ever-loving snot out of them. Ares now caught a double kill and another one there for Canuck as Team Blue crashes back right into the face of Team Red and says, I got your double tower right here for you. Team Blue edging in right now, no waiting. They went straight for the tower. Smart play. That tower now getting huge hits. Toth decides he wants a little piece of this. He's going to go in and lay some hits on Agni. Agni returning fire and missing. Toth retires to tower 2. Team Blue picks up the kills on the minions. Dives right in. Toth trapped, taunted, and smashed by Agni. Shut down is indeed right, because now Team Blue's on a roll. They've got the momentum. Kepri comes in. He skates across Scatty's ice. Is barbecued by Agni. Half of his hit points already gone. He's not getting away. A nice kill there by Team Blue, as they have done a great job coming back into this. Putting pressure now on the Phoenixes. Team Blue. Team Red, Danzabaru coming in, trying for some big hits there. He's not going to be able to do it in time. Ares comes in, 3 on the chains. He's ulting onto the ice. It doesn't help him, but Danzabaru able to pick up a kill. Ares back and forth now against the Scatty, and another one and another one. Oh my God. Team Blue trying to hang on right now as the pressure for Team Red absolutely cascading. Scotty and Chaac reeling from this, but doing a good job in retreating. Chaac is out, recognizing the play. He's going to go for the jungle move, and the Team Red players will take the kills on the minions and try and press Chaac here at Tower 1 position. Chaac speeding away. Grabs the next heal, drops more mana in his pool, past Tower 2 to the Phoenix. The Phoenix is standing. He's got friends now coming up in seconds. He's got a whole team and just a few more. Here comes Athena, ultimate. She's got Chaac in tow. Great move there by Chaac to get in the play. Athena with a big attack. A nice taunt there. Chaac, huge damage on Ares. Ares running for his life. Khepri's going to try and bump in the way. He ultimates on the wrong player. Ares now very low and ultimated out. It's a great attack here by Team Blue, but they're not able to put the damage on in time as the Danzaburou has come in strong here late game. Khepri now pressing. You can see Xbalanque pressuring Ares for the kill. He uses his ultimate. It doesn't work. A double for Danzaburou. He's done a good job now in this late game, picking up the kills for his team. Chaac denying Team Red that so needed heal Ares is desperate for. That's going to keep him off the board. Let's move back to the lane space here. Chaac now cleaning out all of the heals. He's standing at the last one, taunting the enemy with it. Great move there by Chaac. Agni stalling and stunning. Scotty and Agni trying to defend while Chaac cleans out the heals. Chaac returning, buying his team some time and forcing Team Red to use those heals. Here comes Chaac. He's now the distraction at the back. They've all turned around and ignored the front. Chaac is doing a great job here, keeping Team Red right off of their toes. They have no idea what direction this game is going, thanks to the play of Chaac. You can see one trapped way at the back there. They're going to be able to catch that. Looks like Uller, Agni doing a good job. Chaac staying alive here. Two things to watch as Scotty picks the kill up. Chaac with an amazing set of team plays there. He was able to do that amazing play, keeping the team separated long enough, keeping them moving long enough. An excellent a single effort there. Absolutely fantastic assault play by Chaac. Here comes Team Blue now, picking up Ares, trying to get some chains down. It's not going to work very well for him. He's got one trap, looks like Agni, and he does pick that up. However, he's able to get a second one, luckily, on Scotty. He's taking a lot of damage from the Xbalanque, though. Xiba trying to force Ares down. It's not going to work. Wait, maybe. He's almost got him, and Canuck is able to pick up one on Bird. Toth down. There it is. Finally, Xbalanque with the assist of Chaac is able to pick it up. There's now 3-1. And they are three of the strongest gods for Team Blue. Khepri set to defend with the Phoenix. In they come, crashing straight in. Xiba, great pressure on the Phoenix. Smart move, right through it. Here comes Uller. Uller and Khepri defending with the Titan. The Titan activated, the chains are loose. Here comes Athena, fresh from the fountain. Right there into the face of Team Red, and a great kill from Athena to help her team on the forward way back. That tank, absolutely fantastic. The Chaac on point with his ultimate right there, and that's going to help his team pick a nice finish up if Danzaburou can come in and clean him off. He's trying his best. He's not able to do it. An excellent finish there as the Chaac-Athena combo comes through in spectacular form for Team Blue. What a finish. Oh, holy shit, what a game. Fuck, I need a cigarette after that. That was good. Take a breath, Cam. My God, that was an amazing match. That was absolutely fantastic way to finish. And you can see here, actually, each team doing a good job. Team Red, lots of assists there. The Ares and the Khepri were doing a good job getting in the way. They were trying to make sure all of their abilities were felt. You can see Ares trying to use lots of good aura abilities, not ultimately to his favor. And I'll tell you this, I started this one saying I'd favor Team Red. Holy shit, did Team Blue make a case for themselves. Well played. Well, everybody, man, thank you for joining me for a little Friday night Smite. I'd like to thank Mr. Polite Canuck for being our guinea pig tonight. If you'd like to join us in the Red Dead Redemption, we're gonna go deliver some wagons in a few minutes. Till tomorrow for some city skylines. To see you then. Thanks for joining me tonight. Have a good night.